When Broadway closed in the March of last year, many believed theater was being put on hold until the end of the pandemic. Invisible Disco Productions did not. This Manhattan-based theater company looked to the virtual world to make their plays come alive, and in the process made theater much more accessible than ever before.
We didn't really have an opportunity to really work as a company before the pandemic began, and so our entire platform has kind of come to fruition around this like Zoom virtual reality simulation we're all existing in right now.
Invisible Disco Productions became a theater company in early 2020 after co-founder Amelia Annen's play was selected for the New York City Fringe Festival. The festival asked them to put down the name of the theater company producing the play.
So we made up just like literal mumbo jumbo, which is Invisible Disco, because it doesn't mean anything, but it like is fun. So we started doing that. We did the show last February, March time, and then, things went downhill a little, as I'm sure we're all aware. But March was just like a weird time, but then we started, there was nothing to do. So Lauren and I were like, we should continue doing this thing with Thea.
This is how the company's unique name was born, and how a group of good friends working on a play became a full-fledged production company. From play festivals to writers' workshops to podcasts, Invisible Disco Productions has now formed a vast community of artists and audience members all across the country and around the globe.
Our main goal with this past year has very much been to offer opportunities to our collaborators, our community, our friends, to continue creating in a time when that's pretty hard. It's hard to just exist right now.
So what's next for this ambitious and community-oriented group of artists?
We are making 2 short films that I'm directing. I'm directing both of them, which I encourage them to switch, because I was like, it really makes it look like I was like, I'll be directing both, but it's okay. They decided it was fine. So I'll be directing both of them. They're called Angel and Dinosaur Day, and we do have an Indiegogo, and I would love if people would donate.
For more information about Invisible Disco Productions and how you can support their work, you can visit their website at www.invisiblediscoproductions.com or at Invisible Disco Productions on Instagram. Reporting for BronxNet, Esther.